Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This time I will present the result of my work, namely railways infrastructure, for especially substructure in the railroad track. Before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Atria Destiadrisa Andhita, number 2110042, from Railway Construction and Track Technology. Substructure components are components that are under the railroad bridge. These components have important parts and it has its own benefits. So this is the components of a railroad bridge substructure. Consists of the first is abutments, second foundations, and then rail guard, and the last is wing walls and wing walls return. So the first we will go in the first component is abutments. Abutments or supports on railroad bridges are vertical structures used to maintain the earth behind the structure. The load from the bridge superstructure is supported by the bridge supports. The abutments are also subjected to lateral pressure, especially from the approach embankment. The design load on the support mainly depends on the first, preferred buffer type, and then the second is sequencer construction. And then this is the main function of support pole for resist vertical loads from the superstructure, and then retain embankment, and the third is resist horizontal loads from the superstructure. As can be seen from the picture, abutments have similar design requirements to retaining walls as well as in pier construction. The main supports are designed to resist overturning and sliding. More focus on overall system stability. Special care should be given to the base of the supports. Support foundations must overcome differential settlement problems and exercise movement because bilateral force or loads. And thus this is the components of the railroad bridge supporting pillars. This is the name is back wall, and then there is stem. The third is footing hills. Next is footing, and then footing 2, and the last is beam seat. Next, the second component is foundation. Foundations are structures constructed to transmit loads from piers, supports, flank walls, and returns evenly across the strata. The foundation provided from the bridge structure is deep enough to avoid skewering due to water movement or reduce the possibility of damage. So next is rail guard. Rail guard serves as a safety provided above the deck. This will help prevent trains from falling from the bridge into the body of water below or as a way to spirit the flow of traffic. Railguard serves to dampen the vibration given the main rail to the bridge, and also at certain times the railguard serves to reduce the occurrence of deflections due to the pressure or load when the train passes. And then the last component is wing walls and wing walls return. Structures constructed as extension of supports to maintain soil. The approach edges are called wing walls. These are retaining walls that are built adjacent to the supports. These walls can be built integrally or independently with supporting walls. The stability of wing walls is mainly based on their resistance to active earth pressure. The structural elements of the bridge are hereby designed and constructed to withstand earth pressure at rest. Okay, I think enough. That's all my presentation. Forgive me if I had a lot of mistakes with my presentation. Hopefully it can be useful for other people. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.